channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Valerie. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and spending some time with me today. I really appreciate it, and I love when you guys spend time with me. So I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's happy, healthy, and safe. And I hope everyone is just having a nice weekend, doing what you want, doing what you need to do, all that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's get into this video, guys. We are doing what I've been warming, okay, for the last week, what I've been warming. And I look at this and I don't feel like I really warmed a whole lot. But then I remembered the times when I was warming a whole lot, I was doing other rooms. Recently, last few weeks, I've just been doing my bedroom and my open concept. Before, I was doing like my spare bedrooms and sometimes my bathroom with different scents, sometimes the garage. So, yeah, there's several rooms there that I've not been doing, and I need to maybe get back into doing them so that we can use some of this wax up, because I got tons of it. And it seems like everything I choose just goes forever out here in my open concept or in my bedroom. So, I'm going to do Scentsy first, and it's going to be really short with Scentsy this week because I did not warm a whole lot of Scentsy. I mainly warm vendor wax, guys, and a couple retail. So we'll do Scentsy first. I only have two. All right, so there are two that I had not ever warmed before. The first one was Woodland Meadows. And this is new to the catalog. This is one of the first, this is one of the new 10 scents that they brought into the catalog in the beginning of the season. So we're winding down to the spring and summer season. So there was a few others I wanted to try. I think I got some that are going to be coming in. I think I'm supposed to get those Monday. I think it's Monday. Yeah, Monday. I got a big haul. I got a big party haul coming in Monday. So stay tuned for that, guys. Because you want to see what I got. I got warmers, I got all kinds of stuff. I got a bunch of bars, and I got a lot of stuff. So you don't want to miss that video. So Woodland Meadow, it is a pretty, it's not like mint green, I wouldn't say, and it's not like a dark green or a Kelly green. It's just kind of a, I'm going to say a silver green maybe. Scent notes on it. Ooh, that smelled really good when I opened it. Woodland Wildflowers, Forest Canopy, Bergamot, and Amber. And it smells really, really good. I really did like this. I don't feel like it smells floral, though. I feel like it smells more like a light cologne. And I enjoyed this one. I really did. This one is a sweet, kind of fresh, light cologne scent, and I enjoyed it. So I did repurchase another bar. It's not like a love. I liked it. It made my house smell fresh and clean, which I did enjoy, but I don't do a lot of those fresh, clean scents in my house a lot. I do like to have a few on hand, however, so that's why I went ahead and ordered one more. So that'll give me like a couple bars to have on hand. And then I'm not going to put it in club. Since this is a new scent, I'm going to kind of take a chance to see if it comes back next spring and summer catalog. And if it does, I may get some more of it. But at this point, I just don't feel like I need to get it on my club, in my club. Okay, the next one is Lake My Day. This is another one of the new 10 scents that came in the catalog. And this is a pretty, pretty blue. It's kind of like a bright berry blue, or not like a blueberry, but kind of like, I don't know, like a bright, maybe like blue raspberry color. And the scent notes are Lake Waves, Crisp Bergamot, and Fresh Oak Moss. And this one I have it going right now in my open concept out here. I did 2 cubes out here in my open concept, and that's plenty as far as strength. I feel this one is a little bit stronger to me than the Woodland Meadow. And this smells to me more like Irish Spring soap, Zest soap, you know, that clean, soapy, fresh scent. I like that scent. I really do. And I like to warm it in my house occasionally because I feel like it kind of helps clean out some odors and some previous scents and that kind of stuff. And it's pretty. It is really pretty. But once again, I don't feel the need to have this in my club. I feel like these types of scents, both of these types of scents, just come around very frequently. And if they don't come around in Scentsy frequently, then I feel like I can always pick them up in retail. I found a lot of them that are similar to retail scents. So, yeah, I think I might purchase, I have not purchased another bar of this, but I think I'm going to purchase one more bar of this. And then it's not going to go in my club. And like I said, it's new this year, so we'll see if it comes back next year. If it does, I may pick up another couple bars. All right. Excuse me, guys. I still am having sinus and ear issues, and this year has just been horrible for me. I think it's gotten worse because I work retail, and our store is getting a complete gut job remodel, and they have been working on the floors, and they are like, there's dust everywhere, and I know that's not helping. I hear it in my throat today, and it's just, it's the stress of that, and we had inventory on top of that, which was horrible, and so we've had a lot of extra work to do. And it's just been really taking its toll. And then every time I'm mowing my lawn, I'm out and I had my my riding lawnmower has broken down this last couple years. I've not been able to get it fixed. I can't, the guy that used to fix my lawnmower, I can't get hold of him to have him come fix it. I don't think he's doing it anymore because he was getting up there in age. And so I can't find anybody else to come out and look at it. And I was going to try to tear it apart and do it myself via, YouTube videos, because I've done that before with some stuff and it's worked. But I just can't find the time to get out there to do it. Because in the meantime, I went and bought a electric little push mower. And so I've got a half-acre of land and a lot. And so it takes me like 3 hours to mow the lawn. So I'm out there, breathing in that on top of some of this other stuff, and that's not doing me any good either, because afterwards I come in and my eyes are watering and itchy, I'm sneezing, I'm coughing, and then my doctor said, the smoke from Canada has really compromised our air quality this year, and he's had a lot of people coming in with a lot of allergies and stuff problems. So bear with me, guys. I gotta have something to drink, and my throat kind of gives out from time to time. So, and I know my eyes are all watering. I'm like kind of having a hard time seeing. But anyway, so those are my Scentsy, what I've been warming, 2 bars. A lot of times, most of the time I do Scentsy. And this time I decided, I wanted to do some more vendor. So if that's what you came for, thank you guys so much for coming and watching. And I hope you're not disappointed. But stay tuned, because next what I've been warming is going to be Brick Edition. And that will be all Scentsy. Let's dive into the retail. I don't have very much retail either. Let me dig in here. I got a couple retail, and then everything else is vendor. And I don't have tons of vendor, but I just didn't really get through a whole lot, guys, because a lot of these scents lasted for quite a while. Okay, guys, so this was a new bar that I picked up, and I'm not sure if I showed it in any haul or not. But it's the Sensationals Zen. And I've seen this a lot, and I just never, picked it up or anything. So, it is it's in the fresh category. And it is eucalyptus, spearmint, white pine, Egyptian musk, and sandalwood. It is a white wax, and I use 2 cubes in my bedroom. I love this one. I really, really love this one. Of course, it's got eucalyptus, and I'm not fond of spearmint, but the blend of this with the spearmint in there is wonderful. I don't know if it's because it's got some woods in there, like white pine and sandalwood. And then it's got the fresh eucalyptus in there, and the spearmint with the eucalyptus. I really like that combo. It gives it kind of tones down the spearmint, but it kind of tones down the eucalyptus, but yet it combines really well together, so you get like just a minty fresh, a light minty freshness to it. Oh, this is wonderful. I may have to warm this in my bedroom again today. I'm gonna do it today. I gotta work tonight. So this is beautiful. I like the Egyptian musk in there. So I got this for $4. This is their value size. And you're darn tootin', I will be purchasing some more because I really enjoyed this. So check out Zen. It's very comforting. It is very relaxing, and I loved it in my bedroom. It was a good performer. It lasted for several days in my warmers in there. And out of all my warmers, my bedroom warmers get warmed the most, even when I'm working, and shutting them off when I go to work, because when I get home, they get turned on like at 7:30 in the morning. I do work third shift, so they get turned on like at 7:30 in the morning, and then they stay on until I get up to go to work that night, which is like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. So those get warmed a lot. So a few days of this and my warmers in there, it's fine. And then when I'm not working, they just go 24/7. So Zen, check it out, Sensationals. Yeah, I love that one. I'm going to get some more of that one. Okay, the next one is from Fusion. I got this at Meijer, the Wild Raspberry. And it is a deep red burgundy color. I did 2 cubes out here in my open concept, and this is fruit notes. And I think I don't have the scent notes out here, guys. I had them, hang on a minute, let me go grab them. Okay, I'm back, guys. So I got the scent notes for Wild Raspberry. It is, juicy raspberry, sugar dusted blueberry, strawberry, vine ripened grape, and bold black cherry. There's a lot of notes, a lot of berry fruity notes in here, and you do get that fruitiness. But I don't get anything like it stands out more than one or the other. It blends in really well to give you like a really wild raspberry scent. It's got a sweetness to it, but not overly sugary. I really like this one. And it is not like a perfumey raspberry. So many times I'll get raspberry and then it's got that perfuminess in it, or maybe it has a hint of it. This is more fruity. This is absolutely more fruity, and I absolutely love this one. I really enjoyed it. So that is Wild Raspberry by Fusion. 2 cubes out here in my open concept. If I do it again, I would do 3 cubes in 3 different warmers rather than 2 cubes in 2 different warmers. I could smell it. It was wonderful. It was nice, but I feel like the 3rd cube would have really put it to where the fragrance level that I would want. It's not bad. Would I repurchase? Yes, I've already went and repurchased some more. So definitely, this is going to be staying on my list because it's hard to find just a nice fruity, little bit of sweetness, raspberry. And this fits the bill. It's really nice. So check out Wild Raspberry with Fusion from Meijer. I had a subscriber that was interested in knowing what this was like because they were interested in finding a good wild raspberry too. All right, guys, so that's my retail. So if you came for Scentsy and retail, and that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. So we're gonna dive in. Sorry, guys, I'm a little, just kind of my nose and stuff. So we're gonna dive into vendor. And I only have 2 vendors, guys. So I'm going to do the one that I only have 1 vendor. So I did L3 Waxy Wonders. I have a loaf for this. I bought, I don't know, back in March. Yeah, back in March. I got March of 23 in there, which is the year. So L3 Waxy Wonders, I got, this is a loaf. I got a loaf in strawberry jam pie, strawberry jam, pie crust, brown sugar. And when I got it and I smelled it, I was like, oh, I was kind of really disappointed a little bit because it really smells it has a green note in there that I'm not really fond of. And then Susan, from Susan Fitzpatrick, her channel, I seen one of her videos, she was talking about strawberry, getting strawberry, and when you smell a green note on cold, a lot of times don't worry about it. Once you warm it, that will dissipate. And she was right. Absolutely right. So I finally got around to warming this. I'm sorry, I got cubes up here. I got cubes everywhere. So I did, I don't know, I think I did 4 warmers out here in my open concept with this. This was beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm in love with this one. It's got a really good strawberry jam note in there. It's got a sweetness to it. I really didn't get like the pie crust, but it just had a sweet strawberry jamminess to it with maybe a little bit of bakery, but not like too much bakery. Just, it was wonderful. So this definitely I would repurchase, but I have the rest of this loaf to work on. And I mean, I only did like, you know, 4 cubes, 3 or 4 cubes out here, and it was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So that was L3 Waxy Wonder Strawberry Jam Pie, Strawberry Jam, Pie Crust, and Brown Sugar. I wish they put commas in there because it's kind of confusing. But anyway, that is my L3 Waxy Wonder haul, or not haul, warming. All right, so the last 3 that I've got, guys, were from Sickness Bruise. So let's dive in. This is, I think, all of this I got on my first order. And I just have not really dedicated in trying to get some of my vendor wax warm. Some of it I was waiting for it to cure a little bit, and now this a lot of this is coming into play where I can get into it. So the first one I warmed, I wanted to try. Some of this I wanted to warm because she's got them back on her list for her RTS. That's going to happen on Friday, July 28th, I believe, at 6 p.m. Central Time, or 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If you guys want to check that out, check it out. It's RTS. Some quantities are going to be limited. It's just going to be kind of a small one, so make sure you get there on time so that you can get what you want. I've already got my list, and I'm checking it twice. And I'm going to find out who's coming back and who's not. Anyway, sorry guys, my eyes are really watery today. So, Sickness Bruise, this is from the One collection, which was like the Friends collection. And this was Central Perk. And this has scent notes of espresso, almond croissant, cinnamon sugar donuts. All right. And here, it came in like a, yeah, I used half of it. And I used it out here in my open concept. And I'm not really a big fan of coffee or that type of note. But this smells so good. It's not like total coffee. You get the espresso that comes in. And then you get, right behind that, I get the cinnamon sugar donuts in there. And it was wonderful. When I started warming it, the coffee, the espresso really was pouring out of it and pouring out of it. And I was like, oh, this is going to be totally coffee. And then after several hours of it, I started getting more of the cinnamon sugar donuts coming in. I smelled the cinnamon sugar at first. Hints of that here and there mixed with the espresso. I guess maybe after a couple hours. I think it wasn't like several hours, but, and I really, really was like, ooh, it was starting to pique my interest a little bit more. And then after like several hours, okay, now we're at several hours, like the espresso dissipated a little bit, but you could still smell it. You could still get whiffs of that cinnamon sugar. I got like whiffs of the donut with that. And almond croissant, I'm really not certain that I got any almond croissant. But maybe that's just like in the background as the bakery note. It was not, I did not get any like pistachio, almondy, cherry smelling at all. And maybe it's just that it's got more of a nuttiness to it rather than that cherry note to it. And it was pretty. And then there was like a really deep richness to it with that espresso mixed in with that cinnamon sugar donuts. And then it was like heating up, and it was like a real deep richness to it. It was not like bitter or anything. It's just a nice sweet, not overly sweet, but nice sweet bakery type scent. And I'm not a coffee person. So Central Perk, this is on my list to repurchase. I really liked it. I have another one of these, but I do want to get some more. And I think she's got it available either in souffles or loaves this time. And I think she's going to have some like little breakaway bar things. So definitely check it out. So Sickness Bruise Central Perk is wonderful. All right, the next one I warmed this one in my bedroom, and this was Blackberry Cashmere, Blackberry Cashmere cookies. Scent notes are blackberry, cashmere cream, rich sugar cookies. And I got it in a souffle, and I chopped it up. And I did just like 2 cubes like this in 2 different warmers in my bedroom. And this thing, I had to shut off. It's really, really pretty. I really, really smell like on cold, like that cashmere creaminess in there. A hint of blackberry. And I'm not really getting like sugar cookies up front, but it could be like just the bakery in the background. But, so I started warming this in my bedroom, and then about 2 hours later I went to bed, and I had to shut it off. It was too strong. I shut the one warmer off and left one on, and then about 30 minutes later I ended up shutting the other warmer off. It was really, really too strong for my bedroom. I should have had let it, like, been warming several hours before, but this is a banger, man. If I rewarm this, it will be out here in my open concept. It is a banger, and it's a really, really pretty scent. I really enjoyed it. I will repurchase it. I'm just not going to repurchase it right now because this is so strong. This may take me a little while to get through, to be honest. So I'm not going to repurchase this because it was, like I said, really, really strong. And it's still going in my bedroom, and I've had it in my bedroom for 3 or 4 days, you know, and like I said, and I've had it constantly going in my bedroom, because I've been, actually, it's not been it's been 3 days now. I've had this in my bedroom for 3 days, and yeah, it has been going in my bedroom constantly, and I can still walk in there and get a whiff of it. It's not overly strong now, and last night I was able to keep my warmers on all night, but the first couple days, no way. This is really, really strong. So if you're looking for a good strong scent, I did not really get a lot of blackberry out of this. I got mainly of the cashmere out of it. To me, it really came off smelling like Bath and Body Works snowflakes and cashmere. That's what I got, straight up. And I don't know what scent notes are in that, but I don't know if it's like a dupe, but it's very similar to that because I just kept thinking, you know, this smells like snowflakes and cashmere, you know, which is really, really pretty, and I really, really like it. If I do this again, like I said, I don't think this is going to be a good bedroom scent for me because it just is too strong for my bedroom. So this will be more out in my open concept, and I know maybe that's not the type of scent some people would put in their open concept, but I live by myself, so nobody's going to complain or say, oh, I don't like that, or it's, you know, I'll put what I want where I want. It's kind of nice. So that is Blackberry Cashmere Cookies. Okay, and the last one, guys, is Brown Bag Lunch. And it's peanut butter, raspberry jam, fresh baked bread. And I put this out in my open concept. I had 3 warmers going with it. And this one is good. I really, really enjoyed this one too. I really got the bread note. A yeasty bread note came straight out. But then it is mixed with that peanut butter and the raspberry jam in there with it. It was beautiful. It was really nice. It's not too much peanut butter in there. There's not too much bread in there. There's not too much raspberry jam in there. As it warmed, I noticed I felt like the raspberry jam took over a little bit more, and it just turned into more and more sweetness and sweet bakery. And at the very, very end, I did get a little hint of floral. Not a lot, but like a sweet raspberry with a little hint of floral, which is not too bad, as long as it's not overwhelmingly floral. I got a little bit out of it, but it was pretty. And this was, I didn't get like a long time with this one. I'm going to say maybe 12 hours. But I'm a little bit more like I said, I did open my open concept, and I'm a little bit more stingy with putting what I put in my wax warmers. So maybe if I had put more in there, it would have lasted longer. Yeah, it's definitely one I am going to be repurchasing. The RTS. This is on my list. It's on my list. So there you have it, guys. That's what I've been warming this last week, and I feel like sometimes I just don't get through a lot, but I enjoyed what I did get through. I had a really enjoyable time trying some of the new scents that I've gotten from retail and from Scentsy. I really enjoyed this L3 Waxy Wonders. I had warmed some of her other stuff before, and it was just like, okay. But this time, it was like, wow, I really see what people are talking about, because that was fantastic. Everything I got from warm from Sickness Bruise, I really enjoyed. Yeah, I really did enjoy. I think my favorite was definitely Central Perk. I don't know why, and I'm not a coffee person, but I think that was one of my favorites. It was really long laster too. So down below in the comments, guys, I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to comment down below. Have you tried any of these scents? And if you have, which ones? And let me know which ones you liked and which ones you didn't. Have you tried Sickness Bruise? If you have, let me know about that. Any of the fusions, you know, I know they're kind of limited in being able to purchase them. You probably should be able to go on a Meyer website and order them and have them shipped to you. I know everybody loves L3 Waxy. And what you guys, I know I'm kind of late to the game for these from Scentsy, but let me know what you think of them. And has anybody tried the Zen? I want to know. Also, guys, I guess I should have announced it too. I've not really done an announcement video, but we have made it to 1,000 subscribers. I think we're at 1,008 now. So before too long, I want to do a giveaway. I'm trying to decide what type of giveaway to do. I think since I wanted to do like wax, I wanted to give some wax out, but since we're having such hot temperatures and we're like dead middle of the summer, I think I'm not going to do like purchase the wax and send it to somebody. I think I'm going to do some gift cards is what I wanted to do. So I want your opinion. Would you guys prefer to have one winner with one gift card? Okay. Or 2 winners with 2 different gift cards, or possibly 4 winners with 4 different gift cards. Now, of course, the first winner is going to get like, it's going to be not super big, but it's going to be a nice size amount. But then each one, if there's more people, I'm going to cut that amount down in half. I'm a single person. I finance my channel myself, other than Nadine West, which they send me my bags to me for free, and I can keep those for free. But yeah, and if you like the gift card idea, what type of gift cards are you interested in? I was thinking like maybe some, I know I have to check in to see if they have gift cards, like maybe some Sickness Bruise, maybe Scentsy Girl Roma, maybe some Bath and Body Works, those kind of things. Maybe even a Walmart gift card. So if anybody wants to go check out some of the retail wax, you know. So give me your thoughts down below. I'd really like to hear what you have to say. So we made it to 1,008 subscribers. I want to thank you guys so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you for subscribing, for always showing up to watch my videos, to giving me the like, and for commenting. And I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I was always trying to strive. It's always been kind of my goal to get to 1,000 subscribers, just to show myself that I could do this. And when I did it, and maybe it was a wonderful milestone for myself. I love doing this channel. I absolutely love doing this channel. I love bringing you guys stuff about wax and unboxings and all the different kinds of things. I enjoy being on here and chit-chatting with you guys and sharing my interests with people who love this, have the same interests that I do, because I don't have that in my real offline life. I don't have a lot of people that really share. I don't have anybody that shares the same interests as I do. You know, I'm always kind of drug into sharing other people's interests, and it's fun and it's okay, but it's a little more special and a little bit better when you share the same interests with other people. And I found that here. I found some great friends and wonderful people on here. The wax community is awesome. So thank you all so much for your love and your generous support. I really do appreciate it. like I said, and I'm going to show my appreciation with some giveaways. So I'm going to get off of here, guys, before I start crying. And I thank you again. You guys take care, and I love you guys so, so very much.